Hello guys, I did it. I made a working flying machine. And it works awesomely. Sadly though, I cannot show you my other world because I've made some modifications in other worlds. Like that thing. And I put it into a box. So here's everything, okay? First of all, let me show you it. That's it. But I'm going to spawn a new one. So you just use a firework. It would ask if you want one. I'm going to stand here, just cuz, and say yes. You say yes, it's not going to work, is it? I forgot to do this. Hold on a second. Actually, don't hold on. Now, I'm going to put this MC filter up for download, okay? So let's say you want to use it, okay? And you sorry. You want to use it, okay? So what you need to do is at least get enough materials in survival to get a lever. Then what you do, stand on this block, okay? Press F3. Then you write down the chords. 3, 3, 4, 69, 5, 8, 8. Then you come over here. Write down these coordinates. 3, 2, 4, 80, 5, 7, 8. Now, what you do is get, OP'd, or whatever. If you are on a single-player world, and it does not have cheats enabled, what you need to do, open the LAN, but allow cheats. And now, there are cheats, yeah. So what you need to do is edit this command block, okay? Press Control A and go to the very end. Now, come over here and edit these obviously incorrect words with the right things. So 334, 69, 588. 324, 80, 578. And done. Now, what you need to do is, hold on a second. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so, where was I? Okay, you'd have to kill a couple creepers and stuff, and get a firework rocket. And then you summon it, you stand wherever you want, and you say yes. It summons one. Now, it should tell me the commands, see? I already, you know what this weird stuff is for, obviously, right? Because I told you for the flower. Water. So how do you get out of the water? Well, it says the left command block makes you go up. So stand on here, on the activating. If you stand here, it's not going to work. So let's just go up. And up. And up. Let's just go this way. Let's go kill the other one. Let's go up a little more. But this leaves a big trail of command blocks and repeaters. Well, if you log out and go back in, they magically disappear. Funny. Okay. So, let's go up a little more. A little more. Okay, good. Let's just kill it now. Let's kill this one. Make this spider fall. I'm too high. I want to go down. And for this one, you can stand anywhere. Okay, go down and down and down. So let's say I wanna shoot something. Let's shoot that zombie. I missed. Come on! Hit the zombie! Ugh. So, if that happens, turn it back on. It'll fix. And then you can turn it back off. Seriously, die already. Die already. Now. Why would you die? Die! There we go. So now, let's turn it back on and go up a little bit. Yes, sometimes it does that. They're not actually there. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk out and quickly run to the middle. So let's just keep going this way. Let's try to delete other things. So, yes, I know Seth Bling made one. But this one's... I don't want to say it's better. Because... Yes, he wasn't in the snapshot. And he didn't have the /clone command. Yeah. But I do now. So, yeah. So I'm pretty happy about that. And he could probably build a better one than I did. Like, he could probably figure out a way to get past this bug. Oh, you can't break any of the blocks either. It's pretty cool. So, you want to see how it works? Well, download it and look for yourself. Fine, I'll tell you. So, let's relog and get rid of all of these fake command blocks. Okay. So, in... Crap. Oh my god. Turn it off. In here is a bunch of stuff, okay? So, in there is a thing that clones this whole thing from right over there. That's why we did the blocks. It clones that and places it here. That has to be in your spawn chunks that you could use it anywhere in your world. Now, that says that. What was it doing? Oh yeah, okay. So, this, whenever you move, it breaks those and the buttons, and sometimes leaves the item. So, I have 4 of these that just keep going off and killing items. And in there is the clone command block that does everything, and it summons a falling sand entity right there, where that is. Right there. Oh, oops. Yeah, right where that is. Oh well, I'll fix it. And that is a really fast clock that doesn't drop items, so that's good. Now it's powering kill all the items and test for a player within 3 block radius, which is where the stone, where the andesite is. So if that's true, it'll teleport the player the direction it's supposed to go on, and set block the opposite piston. So the opposite piston of this one would be this one. So it sets the block redstone under it, which will push the command blocks and the activator rail this way, which will basically do what Seth Blings does and spawn the whole thing over 1 block. It has that for every single side. These work like this. So this teleports the... Oh, first, it clones the most important middle part right here. It clones that down like 2 blocks. And then it moves the command blocks down too. I don't know why. Actually, I think I could just let them fall. Oh well. So it teleports them down too. And it spawns the whole thing again. Just down 2. This will kill the command blocks, and because I already have some that are gonna come whenever I have the scoreboard tell raw to 20. What's scoreboard? That just kills command blocks and radius 5. So what's the scoreboard tell raw do? Well, little boy, you already know how that works, so I don't need to explain that, do I? Okay, so little boy, this is where the fun part comes in. So, whenever you start a world, it will turn off command block output. It will add the objective start and tell raw. Start, you have to use item 401, which is this. And the tell raw is a dummy. And it also tests for a player with start of 1. That. Okay, whatever. So if that is true, it will set it back to 0 and say that. You'll see the thing right there. Now, there's also a thing here that's testing for tell raw of 2. Testing for tell raw of 1. Wait a second. Test for tell raw 1. That's tell raw. That's start. Okay. This tells for tell raw. Clicking yes gives you tell raw. Clicking no gives you a different tell raw amount. So if you have tell raw 1, and if that's true, it will set block blah 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 redstone and set block blah 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 redstone block, and it will scoreboard players tell raw 0. So this sets block 3x negative 2z. So what's 3x? 1, 2, 3, and negative 2z. 1, 2. It sets the block under this into air. I mean, redstone. This sets the block under this into air. So this is a 14 long just delay that says the command, the controls, because that is a 14 block delay. That says a bunch of those, which is what the top command block starts. So when that's done, this thing says this stuff. There's also a command block under this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's not. Oh. Okay. I'm confused by my own stuff. How does that get put there? Oops. Oh. Confuzzled by my own stuff. Oh, that's how. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. So, it powers this, and then once that happens, it edits this block, which summons minecart command block, writing a 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 falling sand, which is an activator rail, writing a falling sand, which is a redstone block, writing a wither skull. Right. It'll spawn it right there. Now, it spawns that right there. And it will also say, then, TP the wither skull to the player. Teleport the wither skull up 4. And then, it will kill the wither skull, letting the items fall and summon that. And then it'll teleport the player up 6. I don't know why. I don't think I even need to, but I do. Yeah, and that's how you spawn it, and it does that. So, oh, I don't have this, do I? Ooh. Look. Let's find the really highest spot in the world. Let's just get up really high, okay? So this will definitely kill me, right? If I'm right here. Let's just fall. Okay? Oh, God! I thought that would pause the game. It didn't. That just ruined it. It ruined it all. Yeah, where's my book? Really? Come on, give my stuff back. There we go. So come up here. Okay, so /game mode 0. Now you have to type in parachute, and then click stun, and then it should give you a bunch of. God damn it! I'm trying to make a. Let's just make a really tall thing. Good enough. Parashute. Click done. Oh my god. This is like totally unprofessional, man. Maybe I didn't put it in here. Resisting in order to punch that. There we go. Parachute. Parachute. Oh, it's because I died. Apparently, I'm not a player anymore because I died. Oh, now it works. So if you die, you have to relog for these things to work. So, let's wait for this to go away. Game mode 0. Open LAN. Do it again. Parachute. Done. And then it gives you that. And then you jump off and you live. From even 256. Yeah. But I kind of have to finish showing you how this works. So if you want to go up, it will set your thing as 10. Your Telraw is 10. And if your Telraw is 10, it'll put it back to 0. It'll give you... Oh, no. If you say no, it'll set you to 10. Give you fireworks, set your Telraw to 0. And put the block here, which is the, say pipe. That's a pipe. If you set it to 20, test for 20. If you have 20, it'll set for 7 command block, which is that block right there. And it will set your Telrod back to 0. So if this is it, it'll summon those things, right? And then it'll set block 3 redstone block. Because apparently that can't tell if there's a redstone block powering this, and it doesn't work. So you have to set this block as redstone, which will power and do everything else that it does from the beginning. Yes. Now, do you want to see how the thing works? It asks if you have a writable book called Parachute. It takes it away. It gives you a new one that's empty. It will give you the effect 21, which is a bunch of health. Level 255 for 10 seconds. 255 gives you a whole crap load of health. And then it gives you effect 6 for 10 seconds. Rank 10, which will give you a crap load of health. To your crap load of health. You didn't understand any of that, did you? Come on, answer me. Come on. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Don't you backsass me, Kidron. That is a valid point. Yes. I know I'm crazy. Yeah, if I press any of these, everything just gets ruined. Yeah. So that's how that works. Oh, crap, what did I just click? Oh, God. Oh, God, no, I don't want Tech Launcher. No, turn it off. Okay, well, that's how that works. It's really amazing. I will put this thing up for it. So if you log out, go to single player, and go to redstone from now on. Yes, I need redstone. Now, if you go to scoreboard. Oh, I didn't tell you what's with the snowman. So if you spread players in a chunk, it will render the chunk for 20 seconds. So I just have a bunch of spread players of an individually named Bob. This Bob is Bob 20-something. This Bob is Bob 14. This Bob is Bob 15. This Bob is Bob 16. Yeah, you get the drift. You get my drift, yeah. And this Bob is Bob 24. Yeah, that's how it works. Spreads the players in a radius of like 1 in a chunk, which will load the chunk. If you have a 5x5 radius of this, it will make one chunk a entity loading chunk. Now, I need this entity loading chunk to be loading chunk because if I go to scoreboard players set following 1 TP 4, it will take me to here. And if I have a hold on. Let's go back to 3, okay? Go back to 3. Look at my chords. 900, 900. If I go back to 4, I'm at 2000, 2000. That place is nowhere near loaded, right? Right? Well, let's just see. So yes, I would like my thing. My flying machine. Oh, now Tech Launcher opens. Technic Launcher, whatever. My flying machine, it works. Yeah, it works. Turn it off. That was not meant to happen. Oh, well. That's, like, the beta, I guess, anymore. Now, what's this, Seth? Well, let's just test. So if I stand here, there's an invisible donkey. It has stuff in it. So I have a hopper clock going, and it's testing for a donkey with that ID. If that is true, it'll keep this torch off. It will not summon that tamed donkey that has a chest with that ID. It will not summon that if that is true. Okay, if there isn't a donkey in there, it'll summon that donkey. It will give invisibility and no moving to it. It'll give it slowness 255 and invisibility 255, I guess, to the donkey. Then it also tests for a select item slot 8, which is me. Oops. See, select item slot 8. So if you have item slot, close my freaking talking. Oh, it's still going. That's the problem. Well then. I'm just gonna have to go fix that, aren't I? Snowmen everywhere. Die. Thank you. Oh, that's why I didn't like this one. It does that. Yeah, that's why I don't like the, items. Okay, you need to stop. Okay, let's go back to 4. Yeah. Okay, so if I have selected item slot 8, coding starts at 0. So that's 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm on it. Yeah. So if I have it on 8, it will teleport that entity to me. And when I take it off, it'll teleport it back to its little area. I made this into a little thing. So you're supposed to, I will also put this in the description. So, this is basically all that. It teleports. It puts a horse in here, right? Yeah. So apparently there's a horse in here somewhere. Oh wait, no. It spawns one per world. Oopsies. So what you do is come in here, and you get the cords for in here in the little hut. 2004, 58, 2020. So you put those into there. 2004, 58, 2020. And then it'll work just like that one does. So guys, if you don't want a more elaborate explanation on anything, just tell me. I will have the downloads in the description. Remember, every 900 downloads, I get a penny. So keep downloading that thing over and over and over. I don't get money, I'm joking. I'm poor. I'm so poor. Poor people look at me and say, damn, he's poor. Okay, let's kill the horse. Look what happens. Wherever it is. Where'd it go? There you go. Horse died. Spawns a new horse. And it didn't work. Oh, God. Boop. Boop. It's supposed to do that. Jesus Christ.